How much will 100,000 GALA be worth in 2025? 100,000 GALA are now worth $2,200. But how much will they be worth in 2025? In this video I share my GALA price prediction for 2025 with long and short-term analysis, and we'll have potential price targets and potential buy zones for GALA to make maximum profits. So let's go straight into the content. GALA is on place 94 of all cryptocurrencies with a market cap of $600 million. The coin is existing since 2020 and we saw the all-time high in 2021. And after we reached the all-time high, we then started this massive move to lower levels. From the top to the bottom we saw a move about 98% minus. So this is a really extreme move for altcoins, but 90 till 95% is normal. We also moved under this order block again and made a lower low, but then we saw this bullish push to the upside, and this was the first bullish signal for GALA. And right now it's very important that we continue this bullish move to the upside, that we are first taking out the last high and that we are then coming into this supply zone. And this supply zone is technically strong because we saw this move to lower levels, we made a lower low, so the chance that we see a bearish reaction from this zone is very high. But if we are breaking this supply zone to the upside, then the chance is extremely high that we see a bullish explosion for GALA. And if we are continuing the bullish move to the upside, then the first really interesting price target is this high right here, because this high was the start of this massive push to the downside, and often over important highs there's much liquidity, so the chance that we're reaching this kind of goal is very high. But I also think that a larger pullback after reaching this kind of high is very high, because often over this important highs retailers and big institutions are taking profits, so the chance that we see a pullback is there. But if we then find acceptance again over this highs, then the chance is very high that we can continue this bullish move to the upside. And then of course the last really interesting price target is the all-time high right here, and from the prices right now to the all-time high we would have a potential of 3,500%, and I think this would be an amazing deal for GALA. And I also can imagine that GALA reaches this kind of potential in the next bull run. But as I said, GALA is looking very bearish right now, especially in comparison to other altcoins. So I don't know if we see much higher prices than the last all-time high in the next bull run. But if the total crypto market cap is also going to the upside again, and if we are reaching the last all-time high at the market cap, then the chance is also high that GALA can reach even higher prices. And especially with the now approved Bitcoin spot ETF, the chance is very high that we can see even higher prices. And if the whole crypto market is going to the upside, the chance that GALA is also going to the upside is very high. So I think for the next bull run, the last all-time high is the biggest potential for GALA. And if we would reach this kind of price target, then 100,000 GALA would be worth $84,000. And I think this would be an amazing deal for GALA. But now it's really important that we see a bullish move again, because as I said, we saw this longer bearish trend, and if we are seeing no or very small bullish signals, then the chance isn't that high that we can see a bullish explosion. So as I said, it's really important that we are breaking this last supply zone, because if we're breaking this supply zone to the upside with a weekly body close, then we would make a weekly higher high and be in a weekly order flow again on the bullish side. So we talked about potential price targets for GALA, and for potential buy zones right now is of course a chance, because we have very low prices. But I would say it's more on the risky side, because if we're breaking this supply zone to the upside, then the chance is way higher that we see then the bullish explosion and see a confirmation. So I would say here's also a great potential buy area if we see a weekly body close over this supply zone. But if you're more on the long-term hodl side, then of course the prices right now are also a chance to buy some coins. And if you want to get daily updates on the crypto market or altcoins like GALA, then join my free Telegram group. You'll find a link in the description. So all in all guys, I think GALA is an interesting project with very nice potential, but in comparison to other altcoins it looks very bearish right now. So I think a potential price target for the next bull run is the all-time high, but in comparison to other altcoins I don't think that GALA can push to the upside over the last all-time high. But if we would come into this region, then 100,000 GALA would be worth $84,000. And I think this would be an amazing deal. If you want to see my injective price prediction for 2024, then click on the video in the credits. I also have a playlist on my channel with all of my crypto coin price predictions for the next bull run. Feel free to check it out. So thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading, and see you in the next one.